beautiful blazing babies. How are you guys doing today? So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something pretty personal about me, and it's going to be my coming out story. If you could not tell from the title and the beginning of this video, but it's going to be my coming out story. And let's time travel back and go all the way back to the 6th grade. Yes, the 6th grade. That's whenever I first started to realize that, hey, I like guys. What's going on with me? And I realized that I've always liked guys, but I didn't know really what it was. So I went to YouTube and I watched a bunch of people's videos on what is gay, how do you know if you're gay, and everything. And a bunch of them said, like, you know if you're gay if you're watching this video because you're questioning your sexuality, and you probably are gay if you're watching this. So that's whenever I realized that I was gay. And, sorry, I had an eyelash. But, I started to, that's whenever I knew I was gay. So, me coming out, it really wasn't me being like, hey guys, I'm gay. Or like coming out of the closet like, hey. But it was more of, I told one of my friends, and mistake number one, telling somebody, and you didn't want anybody else to know, because I I told her that I liked men, and it went down the hill from there because she told everybody, and eventually my sister found out, and then my family found out, and we really didn't. My family really we really didn't fight over it. Me and my mom, we agreed to disagree, and my dad just doesn't like to think about it, but whenever everyone found out, especially everyone found out in the 7th grade, and that was a very difficult time for me because that's whenever I started to get bullied a lot, especially for being gay, because people are like, oh, he's just doing it for attention. He secretly just wants to get girls, and that's the way he's getting closer to girls. And that, frankly, that's not the case, but I was bullied a lot. Like, I was always the butt of the jokes, called faggot, gay for all that stuff. I hated gym, and it was always just awkward being around the other guys in my grade. And so, finally, around 10th grade, I was like, you know what? Screw everybody. I am who I am. I'm not gonna change for anybody. This isn't a phase. It's gonna stay forever because it's just me. And so I started to kind of rebuttal in the smartest way I could think of, and I just started to do any essay projects. I started to do it on homophobia, and I did one, and it was about homeless teens, and it was a PowerPoint on the ratio of homeless teens to gay homeless teens, or teens who find themselves in the LGBT community, and that in the 10th grade, 10th or 11th grade, it was 10th grade, that turned out to be a 6-page essay that I wrote that it really struck a nerve with me. And I also did a PowerPoint on bullying because one of my friends tried to commit suicide, and he drank bleach and he ended up having to get his stomach pumped. But and I shared that, and I said it was all because of the word faggot, that one of my friends tried to kill themselves because of it. And that's when a bunch of people in my class kind of started dying down, loosely in the term dying down, but it started to die down because I I guess that's when they started to realize that their words can directly affect somebody, and that person's actions can directly affect everyone around that person. So they stopped kind of doing with the gay thing and the gay bashing and everything. And I believe I'm very proud of my class, especially my age group, at my school, for some people, but because how they've reacted recently, because I don't make it a huge deal that I'm gay, but another guy in my class, he's came out and he's very feminine, and I can think of a few people, but very few people who have mentioned his actions and how he talks and how he acts, but everyone else has just really accepted him, and I think it's great and amazing. I wish I would have waited to come out, but maybe if I would have waited to come out, then he wouldn't have had such a great time coming out. So I don't know. I'm glad everything happened the way it is because that's my story and that's how I get to remember it. So that's that's essentially it. That's my coming out story. That's everything. But if I have any advice to anyone who thinks that they are bi or gay or trans, um, I would wait to per se come out of the closet until later on in your high school career or in college. You can have boyfriends or girlfriends or whomever you please, but I would not take it public until the people around you can respect you enough to be mature about it. So I would wait until senior year of high school or even after you graduate to come out. So that way, whenever you go to college, you can be whoever you wish to be. So that's my little thing, my little advice for today. Just be you, essentially be you. Be happy for yourself before you try to please anybody else. Because when you try to please others, you're never happy yourself. So just be happy yourself, be who you want to be, and have a beautiful gay day. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Everyone, I know you thought the video was over, but not quite yet. So there's a guy who does YouTube just like me. He's a small YouTuber, and it's awesome. His name is Tiskov TV, and his videos are amazing. He does gaming videos, and he has a bunch of different series, and right now, I am solely addicted to his Far Cry Primal series. It's so great, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's fun to watch, and if you're like me and I'm just not good at video games at all, but you are good at watching series nonstop, and I don't do that at all actually. But if you ever do binge on some video game watching, then you really need to check out his channel. It's great, he's hilarious, he's British, it's just the perfect package of beautiful video game awesomeness. So I'll put the link in the description below, and if you like his series, please give it a big thumbs up, a subscribe hit button, hit that subscribe button with your fist, and it'll be great. And comment down below if you like his series, because genuinely I want to know what you guys think. So thank you guys again for watching. Hit that thumbs up, punch that subscribe button with your fist, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.